Whoops, I turned the recording thing on a bit too soon, but that's okay. Just loudly take a sip of my drink right there, and let's play more Spelunky too. Spelunky 2, as it's known in Germany. That is probably, I mean, I don't know, it might be true, but they probably don't like write out the word 2. That would be weird. Has there ever been a game that wrote out the word 2 in the title of its sequel? That would be whack. Like, don't do that. Like, you know, Roman numerals was good for stylistic purposes. What am I doing even considering not getting a crate this early on? Like, even 1 bomb for 3 ropes is not that bad. Honestly, that's probably good. Forget not that bad. It's just like, I think bombs are more valuable than ropes in this game in general, so generally the ideal outcome for a crate is a bomb box, but you know, some ropes also fine. And if we can take Montgomery here to the exit, we'll have a decent start to our run. Tank that for me, Monty. You didn't even need to get hit. There you go. See? It's all good. Do you know that if you just throw an arrow, that's basically just what a dart is? Like, think about it. Am I going to do this even though it's quite possibly going to get me killed? Yeah. I don't think that it's particularly worth it to try to get the horned lizards on there. It just seems to not work out most of the time. That's an interesting maneuver I just did there. Didn't know you could do that way, but I'm not gonna complain. Now, will I get the idol? Well, I mean, I'm down here now, aren't I? Let me think about this, actually. Is the rope gonna stay if this falls? I mean, I guess there's only one way to find out. Yeah, it did. Okay, I mean, we need another rope to get back up here, but that's fine. And of course, the question now is, do I want to... Seriously, like, deadliest enemy in the game. I have nothing nice to say about what just happened, so we're just gonna forget it, and we're gonna start a new run. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not upset. You're upset. Are you angry? Do you want to kiss me? What? Where did that come from anyway? That fucking... You're so mad, you want to kiss me so bad thing? It's just like... phrases enter the pop cultural sphere sometimes, and I don't know where they're from. Which always makes me mildly paranoid that I'm referencing something that has, like, a reputation as being problematic, and that I will be beset upon by the anonymous legions of the internet for referencing it. But that's never actually happened to me, so much like the internet thing I mentioned a video or two... I'm sorry, Monty, that was accidental. A video or two ago, there's probably not a reasonable fear Ooh. This is fraught. Is the word I would use. It's fraught. Hopefully Monty's still alive down there. If not, then kind of oh well, but... Bruh. This also is fraught, if you were wondering. Hello. Actually said a coherent word. Quite unheard of for Spelunky. Yo, they're talking. Wonder what they're talking about. Oh, there's the chest. So I guess I should try to get that, like, sort of as a matter of principle. Oh, I need a rope to get back up. It's probably worth it, like, in the long run, so sure. Wow, that was close. If we can actually get to the black market, then a single rope is nothing. I do have a strategy, like, in theory for tackling the black market in this game. I have never put it to the test, though, so it's totally possible that if we did get down there, we would try to enact it and simply die instantly. But, you know, that can happen after you do basically anything in Spelunky, as we've well established at this point. Okay, it's turkey level. Can you just, yeah, thank you. Wow, huh, quite the chain reaction. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Now, if we could find the third one, wouldn't that be great? It's probably, like, down here, if I had to guess. Maybe not. I don't see it, but... I just noticed something. Does an altar always spawn? Like, I haven't found the one on this one yet, if this is true. But does an altar always spawn on these levels, turkey farms? So you have to, like, make a decision? Sort of like a light side, dark side kind of thing in, like, Knights of the Old Republic. You guys remember that game? That game's okay. I played it a lot when I was younger. Like, a lot. More than I should have, arguably. Please help yourself to my treasure. Okay. Yep, I would like to go in. Why did I smack the bug? What's wrong with me? Well, whatever. Spring shoes are pretty... Can I just, like, take one of these? No, okay, I cannot. He is not happy about that. Uh-oh. Where is he gone? He's down there. Okay. Well, we have enough bombs that I would feel comfortable just drop. Yeah, okay, we can just go through here. We can avoid him. So, note to self for future reference. Really? How? Like, how though? Oh, and I was gonna be like, I should blow up the turkeys to get some extra health. And to be fair, I don't think that was a terrible idea, but like, didn't realize we were that short on time. Let's go. Well, that was exciting, but we're alive. I don't know if Yang shows up to, that is the character's actual name, I remembered it. If Yang shows up to, like, patrol the bottom of, like, the exits, like regular shopkeepers do, I guess we'll find out. Pardon me here. Adjust my sitting position, and I'm also gonna take a sip of my drink. Maybe that's why I'm doing so badly. I haven't been getting the caffeine to my brain. I frankly have a horrible caffeine habit. Again, like, what I really feel like if you get in a bad situation involving a horned lizard, there is no escape. Like, you just are dead. And that's probably not actually true, but until I figure out how to deal with it, that is how it is going to feel. Okay. Hello, Montgomery. Alrighty. What am I doing? But I hit... I mean, I guess I didn't hit down, but I certainly thought that I did. Well, I might as well get this now. That takes 2 ropes to... Down to 2 HP on the second floor like a true champion. If we didn't have the money that we have right now, I would be like, this is a restart. But we do have the money that we have, so, you know. Yeah. So... I guess I will deal with it. Thank you. Gosh. I haven't had this much trouble getting pot since I moved to the suburbs. I don't know what that means. Look. Since I was backstage at a Creed concert, there's a better joke. Maybe. Do people still care about Creed? Probably not. But, like, I'm not a very, like, culturally up-to-date person, generally speaking, so... What's the current group that has a rep... I guess, like, Imagine Dragons has, like, that reputation of being, like, you know, like, they're a popular band, I guess. But they're very, like, you know, squeaky clean, image-wise. Well, I guess that's not even really a fair characterization of Creed, because they, like, you know, it sang about serious topics, but they were, like, one of those, like, Christian rock groups that were, like, were not a Christian rock group. It's sort of like the exact other side of the fence from, like, Jars of Clay. Speaking of which, hey, you guys remember Jars of Clay? There's a timely reference. Jars of Clay. Popular, like, Christian rock group. a fun fact about Jars of Clay is that my mother is not a big fan of them. Not because they're a Christian rock group, but because they're a Protestant rock group. So, I should tell you just a small bit about the sort of family that I have, but that's a conversation for another day, I suppose. We got continuity here. Here's Monty right again. The dog is officially named Monty, by the way, now. If you're like a Spelunky 1 veteran who hasn't... Wow, I accidentally killed him. Okay, cool. Who has not picked up the new game yet? They did canonize the name Monty for the dog. I'm not really sure what just happened there. The weird thing about riding the turkey, right, is that, like, well, I mean, for one thing, as I said with whipping the turkey a few videos back, it does sort of sounds euphemistic, but, like, their headbutt is at the same height that your whipping is normally, but because you're riding something, you're a tile taller. So there's like a weird, like a thing going on there that I sort of struggle to articulate, but you feel like you're gonna whip from where your character's sprite is, but instead you headbutt from where the turkey's sprite is. So it's, I don't know, it just creates sort of a weird, small dissonance. It's not like a huge deal, but I think that's why I miss so often when I'm riding on a turkey in this game. Hey buddy, you have a lizard in your shop! Just so you know, there is a lizard in your... What the shit just happened? You guys saw that? Okay, that one wasn't me. I'm not apologizing for that. I don't know what the fuck happened there. That's, divine providence, but in a bad way. Well, I need a rope to get out of here now. Yeah, that's annoying. But whatever. Come on. Now I know what you're thinking. You fucked it up. And you know, you might be right. But you might be wrong too. And there's only one way to find out. Right, I forgot you do that now. But we're fine. We're fine. And we have like a ton of bombs now. So I would actually say that that went well. Not just fine. What does the power pack do? I have no idea. I would love to get it and find out, because, like, we don't really... I mean, like, the jetpack obviously would also be nice, but, like, we don't really need anything like that right now. Well, that's just an impossible situation, so, you know, I'm not gonna worry about it. And you shouldn't either. The amount of times that I get hit by snakes is... Well, it's greater than 0, so it's embarrassing. How about that? Took 2 damage just now. Why am I over here? What am I hoping to accomplish? Let's just go. Like, again, with the... What am I trying to do, even? Play. I would love for there to be a... No, okay. I was gonna say, I would like for there to be a turkey down here so I could blow it up and get an extra bit of health, but that's fine. We have no ropes now, which is better than having no bombs, but is still not terrific. Speaking in a general sense. The only reason I'm bothering to try to kill this guy is because I want the crate that he is perhaps inadvertently guarding. Spring shoes. Okay. Good one, buddy. Not that I can really talk. I've made many similar 5 trillion IQ plays in my day. Something something pro gamer move. I knew that that wasn't off. I was like, I'm tempted to jump down there, and then I didn't. And you know what? I'm glad that I didn't. Yes, we could get the Ujat Eye. No, are we going to? Absolutely not. Gamble for a cape. Yes, I will do that, actually. You gotta be very careful. He does not like it if you accidentally take the dice out of his place. We are just constantly eating it here, by the way, luck-wise. Hey, buddy! I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, but are you sure these dice are weighted properly? Hey, there we go. It was worth it. That's like about what a cape costs, so I'm fine with that, to be honest. Hey, not to ask stupid questions, but how do we leave? Is it over here? Yes, okay, the exit's over here. I'm glad that skeleton wasn't alive. That could have gotten very messy very quickly. You know what? I just don't like this. I'm gonna set those off just... I don't know. Because... Okay. There is no spoon. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Never a doubt in my mind. And again, I do have the feeling like I should go back for the ghost pot. Like, you know, if I can get down to the next, like, to the jungle in decent health, having more money would definitely be nice also. Now we can't take Monty, because well, you know. You win some, you lose some. You can't win them all. You can't move because you're stuck in a web. He really does show up quick the second that you break that thing. And of course it's a dark level, because why wouldn't it be? There's actually not spikes below that, I'm amazed. An altar. Yeah, I mean, like, he's right here. Hold up. What's going on? Why is a icon suddenly blinking? Oh, I think my internet might be back. Well, I'm gonna finish this video and, like, at least one more for you guys, regardless, because I think 5 is a nice round number to have. Although, as I discussed, in the first video for this series, it's actually not a round number, because, like, That's for multiples of 10. But it's cool. I won't tell anybody if you guys won't. Also, yeah, we did just take an ungodly amount of damage from that. Hold up. What's going on? Sorry, folks. In the middle of a very important conversation. Anyway, let's get back to some Spelunky. I'm glad that that's back, because it means I can do the thing that I wanted to do with my friends tonight. So that's cool. I forgot about these monkeys. These Spelunkies. Brass monkey. Spelunky monkey. Brass monkey. Spelunky monkey. That joke is very funny to the two of you who know Brass Monkey by the Beastie Boys, I'm sure. We could technically run that body up to the altar, but like, no. I'm not that. What? The leaf block caught on fire, which burned me to death? Is that what happened there? Or did I like hit myself in the head with the torch? I don't know. Actually no, that is gonna be the end of this video because we're at the half-hour mark. And I'm gonna record one more just so we have 5. Like an even 5 seems like a good number for that kind of thing. Hopefully my internet will hold out. Yeah, I will see you all in a bit for the final one of this little mini-series. Maybe I'll record another one sometime. Perhaps the next time my internet is out. I'll see you then.